Hello again, lovely YouTubers, supporters, friends. We're somewhere around almost Upminster. As always, I'm very descriptive. I'm letting you, whatever I'm telling you. Load of rubbish in it, eh? But yeah, it's a pretty windmill. Once upon a time, they would have been grinding corn and making bread, I'd imagine. Or some sort of floury making product. Decided to do something different tonight. I think you've got some sort of buy like little souvenirs, etc. from there. Then it's got probably some sort of clubs there, I'd imagine. Who knows? Nice little building though. I did actually work on that one time years ago again, putting fire alarms in there. Got a nice route home anyway. We're going downhill. I hope I remembered not to put it on private or unlisted. Yeah, we've got someone. We're almost Upminster. Got a lovely, great big windmill. It's an ancient thing that's been there forever. Very pretty. See if there's any history about it. I thought we'd do something different tonight. I don't think there'd be much going on in Watford. There's a corn mill. Powered by wind and steam. Windmill was built in 1803 with a small number of outbuildings. The steam mill was built in 1811. By 1849, the mill house and further outbuildings had been added. Come the end of the 19th century, the site included new cottages, coal sheds, a forge, and a new stable block and a cart shed. The coal office was added early in the 20th century. The place has got some history to it. This must have been some sort of wheel or something. You should grind the corn or something somehow. I don't think you can see that too well. Let's have a little dinghy watch. Beautiful little area this. Don't want this place getting spoilt. Not too far away from home tonight, so having an easy one. Thank you all for joining me, my patriots, whoever's online. I haven't done too much today, just been Normal tasks, trying to get something to eat. Trying to get me vaporiser back from the police. As I've made complaints about them, they won't talk about me. They're not allowed to talk to you when you've made complaints about them, apparently. So I've had to send the sergeant an email regarding my stuff. Dave, Toby, much love. How you doing? Big up. Thank you for joining me. We are in almost Upminster. Some beautiful houses here. There'll be some sort of church, I reckon. Must be. I think I've been there years ago, to be honest with you. Yeah, pretty sure that used to be a church hall. Don't know what it'd been for done activities there at some time. I know that. Look at that place. Is that one place? It's only got one number. Look at the flats. It's got to be flats here. It's called 60, but it's got to be flats. Unless it's flat, unless the car park's that side. Who knows? Much love, Lorraine. How you doing? Hope you had a nice day. Here we go to the posher side tonight. Feel like a little change. Let's go off road on the way back if we can. I can't really. Well, there's not much of a route I could go. I ain't got far enough to go. But in future, I'm going to try to go different routes, go a bit off road. You never know what you're going to see. There was a nice little antique shop there years ago. Well, not that long ago, but I hope that's not gone. I would have liked to look in there. You're missing them type of shops nowadays, aren't you, I think? Oh, cool. Did you go and see her, Lorraine? How did the protest go? Did it go well? I did click on for a little while to one of them. I think it was on TikTok or something. And I ain't got the hang of that. I'm an oldie and backward or something. I ain't got the hang of all the buttons. And I'm not too sure if it was a shy chick or not. I did see a hotel and I did see people talking. But, you got it's got to keep pushing the screen to keep the lights going. As well as not too sure what's going on about it. We've got a Patriot over there, got the flag up. Should have more considering England's playing. Yeah. So, what was it, just a random migrant hotel? There wasn't any attacks there, was there, Dwayne? What was the meaning of the protest? Not anything horrible happened, I hope. We could probably do a little bit of a detour going left. Let's try that way. Otherwise it's just going to be a boring walk. Upminster Bridge might be... well, it's actually, that's where we are, Upminster Bridge. Almost Upminster, that's the one. Windmill pub. Nice pub, been in there a few times. Friendly little place. It's only a commercial thing though, isn't it? But still nice, old one. That 2 main dishes for £15, that's not bad, is it? You have double portions. Everyone's very English so far. So all these shops, are obviously, they're all owned by migrants. We've got a supermarket there, commercial. Might be 1 or 2 English shops there. I haven't. They're all going to be migrants, aren't they? What we got? Let's have a look. See what we think. Got to check in at daytime to confirm. There's not many English businesses no more, is there? The Emilia. Unlikely. We've got Sea Bains Removals. Well, that looks quite old school, doesn't it? That's possible. That's 100% not English. That's unlikely to be English, isn't it? Italian. So, Freedom Vapes, very unlikely. Pizza and Grill, very unlikely. Grill and Fish, very unlikely. Another Indian shop. Completely empty. We've got Pansies. Oh, that's a flower shop. That might be English. Yeah, house plants and gifts. I think that's the antique shop I was thinking of. There might be another one. I'm pretty sure it was up a bit further. Right. Which way are we going? That's what it's going this way. We've got a man doing his job, doing his... That looks nice, doesn't it? The old Taste of Tournament. Has anyone tried a Taste of Tournament? No pie mash shops along this bit, I don't think. You've got one in Romford, that's really nice. I've not had one for a little while, but I'm a very poor man for a little while, so it's going to be even harder next month. I've got to pay me electricity bill from my last place where I moved out of, so I start paying that because I set up a payment agreement and they back do it a month because they obviously know you're going to be struggling for a month, so well thereafter. Used to be a cab shop for longer. I wonder if the cabbie's gone. They're all Ubers now. It's another thing, like an English job we need to take back. I don't want migrants driving around doing like a job the English people can do. Plumbing and heating. Oh, that's probably English. Little India. Closed down shop. Unless it's what you think it'll be open. That's might just have closed early. Might have been open. And what we got here? Repair centre. That looks English. Wagstaff and Sons. I think I might have tried getting a job there at the time as an electrician. There was somewhere along there. I remember applying for it on my CV somewhere around here. Japanese. Ooh, interesting. Japanese leaf. Never had Japanese. Yeah, it's very quiet around here. Very peaceful. I've probably made the wrong decision walking this way. I wanted to have a look at the windmill. Haven't got a clue what it is, but I'd like to try it. That side was cheap, this side... This is a big bowl. You never know till you try. Definitely got to have a go at that. We're looking for boat people, migrants. I'm bloody hungry. I've never had Japanese food. What is that, sushi? Yeah, mate. You seem like a nice man. Longest shop, taken over by migrants, just doing his thing. Working late though, isn't he? Little learning day centre. Oh, there's probably migrants as well nowadays. Bedding centre, that's going to be English. Well, it's probably been there, that's been there years. Helping the community for over 50 years. Post office, obviously they're not English, are they? Traditional Turkish, well, it says it in the title. Passage to India. Super kebab. Not very prominent on the high street. Some sort of smoky vape shops run by load of English people. Let's set them up. Well, Jay Plug, thanks for joining us, mate. It's nice to know Belgium are pushing out the migrants, but they're coming this way. Did you have a good day at Ramsgate? Did you do a blockade? That's what we do need to do. Stop them at source. They're coming in on the planes now. Because they're stopping them going through Europe as much. So and Europe don't want them, so they're trying to get them out of their countries. So they're just putting them on the plane and sending them over in the in the boat, like in a ferry load, aren't they? Ooh. Lovely houses these, aren't they? Massive driveways on them. Got a 3-point turn on your driveway. Yeah, I bet they're not cheap, these houses. Nah, it'll be a penny. These they have nice big gardens on them as well, won't they? What do you reckon, about 1.5 million round here? I don't know. Probably about 1 million, I don't know. We don't have a clue. 750,000. Any ideas? We're in Walton Sports Hornchurch at the minute. Upminster Bridge. Oh well. Well done, nephew of yours. I don't know what one Courtney is, but nice name. I hope he does well, and I hope it works out for him. Is Towie still on, is it? That's what is it? Towie's like Coronation Street, isn't it? Towie. Oh, made in Chelsea. Wow. He's blooming doing well himself. The lad, doesn't he? What's he do for a living? I mean, he's got a very good reputation with the ladies otherwise, hasn't he? Like, the ladies like him. How come he only goes for famous ones? He's a plumber. They like to, I hate to say it, they like a plumber, don't they, I think. Cool. Pissed. That's the way to be, mate. Enjoy yourself. Big up. Pissed. Pissed off. Yeah. All good. We're medicated, just having a little wander through a pretty town of Upminster Bridge on the way through the Hornchurch. I'm really looking for migrant people. Everyone looks quite English and British around this sort of area. It's quite nice. I don't really call themselves English, to be honest with you. There might have been a couple of them back there. You've got to make sure you call yourself English and you're, is it a sovereign of the realm, I think? No. Oh, I mean, I forgot it again. Not a sovereign of the realm. The subject to the realm. That's the kitty. This is England, mate. And this is for the English. Only only the English can govern the English. This beautiful, beautiful town of Hornchurch we're going through. This church up here, it's got like a bull's head on it. That's why I think it's called Hornchurch. Because the bull's got horns on the church. Evening all. Big up, Gamey Zone. Much love. It's 4:20 all day, every day, somewhere in the world. You know when these governments and all that, they can't work out where to build, and they start building and destroying all our nature, and the wildlife, etc. Why couldn't they build over the highways? Like, think of all the highways, etc. And then you could cover the highways over, and then you could have multiple platforms as well. Right, it's going different ways. Migrants, yeah, migrants. That's what I like to hear, Lorraine. I do like your style. Oh, much love, my Lorraine. We don't smoke, we vape. Yeah, Paul, it's just terrible that they're destroying all the green belt. They just want to take away all our heritage and everything we enjoy and we value. There's no need for it. There's other places that it could be built on, and there's other ways that you can develop and do things a lot more environmentally friendly. So they've got to modernise things instead of just think backward, don't they? But it's the backward generation, like culture they're bringing over. What we're being invaded with, being infiltrated. Yeah, facilitating the invasion, aren't they? It's 4:20 somewhere in the world all the time, Lorraine. That's it. We've got to stay medicated. It's the only way. Alright, we've got a migrant over here. Let's go and say hello to the migrant over here. Oh. Hey. Yeah, underground roads would be very sensible, I think. We've got the technology. You could either start with boring machines and build up like below and above. And it'd be a lot safer as well, and you'd be able to go a lot faster. It's like he works in that shop by the looks of it. Yeah, how you doing? You alright? Yeah, I'm just having a walk about, man. Just like, no, it's Facebook. I don't know fucking YouTube, brother. It's not many on here tonight.
So you do YouTube?
Yeah. I'm just walking about to see what's going on.
Yeah. That's good.
You too. Oh, yeah, we've got more foreigners in the thing now. Wrigglers might be English. Body and Soul Clinic. A lot of these shops are probably closed. Wedding Style Elisa Wedding. Special nails. You know that's going to be Chinese, that you. Person in the restaurant up there is probably might be one generation migrant in, but if they integrated at all. Taste of Bengal, it's an Indian restaurant, been there forever. Loads of Sikhs over there. Where are they going? We've got another chickeny migrant shop. And we've got a gym now, open all the time. Foreigners in there. Normally this is a lot more English, this sort of area. But all the shops are foreign. So I suppose where you've got the foreign shops, you're going to have the foreign families and all that this time of night, and you're all around their shops doing whatever they've done. And that used to be a butcher's. There's all these shops closed. Shame, isn't it? That's a lovely Italian. When I've got some money, I've got to go in there. I've got to go in there. That's quite tasty. Sorry, I'm not being keeping my eye on the chat. I will have a look in a minute. Thank you. See, I've got to keep my eyes on. I was going to do a back street round here. That's least what I do. It's on route. There used to be activity round here years ago. Sometimes, if anything was going to happen. We've got a little back route on the other side as well. I could have done, but you can only do one side. Maybe another time if I go this way. Good evening, Captain. Hi, best. Much love. Yeah, Jack, that's going to cause some serious problems when they realise that we do need ice caps. Well, it's obvious, like the North Pole and the South Pole move. So obviously, I'd say the Earth rotation's got a line and all that. So, like any magnet, everything else has to line. So the rotation or the poles have to move around. So they're going to move around. So that might not have always been iced up, but there'll always be somewhere where it is iced up, because you have to have some sort of way of regulating the heat of the earth. You can't have it heating up constantly and not cooling down. And that's what the mountains are for. Like a radiator, trying to cool the earth down, as well as the poles. And if we don't have the poles, we're going to be in a lot of trouble with heat, and we won't have a lot of land to actually stand on. And we won't be able to have a lot of trouble feeding ourselves, and just many issues. Very irresponsible. Right, Air English. You got. I wonder what he's doing. WC. Strange place to have a toilet this time of night.
It's our toilet now.
Oh, what? Solar Group. That's... You were security or something?
Bus driver.
Bus driver. Oh. Interesting. And bus drivers got their own toilets. There must be some sort of bus garage. Hey. Well, that was no, I didn't know that was there. Absolutely nothing now. Silence. Yeah, those are new, brand new homes being built for these migrants, aren't they? Being put in like £250,000 homes. Some of them being put in apartments. They're closing down the HMOs, putting them in nicer places. How's that a good thing? Labour reckons they've stopped illegal migrants. That's only because they've changed the name of them. They're now called like unexpected guests or something. It's only because they've changed the wording. Absolutely ridiculous. They broke records and committed treason and horrendous crimes and facilitated the invasion by these third world monsters that are committing these crimes. But fortunately, there doesn't seem to be nothing in this sort of area at the moment, too much. But 4,000 extra grooming gangs found in London the other day. That's like, I think that's over 150 per borough. So there's likely to be one somewhere. They're going to be like rats. You know, there's going to be one close, but you won't be able to see it, type thing. Nice little street for a shortcut that street was. All little, like, quite windy. We've got a migrant supermarket opened up here, but was once a Waitrose. What a change. Might be one of them supermarkets that are open like 24/7 and you can buy drinks from 24/7 and your drugs. Oh no, it is open. Is it a 24/7 one? Possible. Right. That was once McDonald's. That don't often happen, does it? McDonald's close. Remember years ago you used to have Ronald McDonald. Nowadays you've got security. No, I ain't taking him back through that way. Alright, we're on the route back. Gonna rest my legs tonight. Yeah, there'll be a few lefties around here, that's for sure. There's a few people that they'll be confused about their identities. I'm not too good with my approach when talking to them, so I ain't going to approach too many of them until I get a little bit more confident and I'm more awake of an evening as well. It's alright, just if anything happens, I'll make sure I defend anyone. But I don't want to instigate anything where I could get into trouble. Interesting group of migrants in the car. Maybe the restaurant's that quiet. They just feel like sitting in the car. That's very unlikely though. Yeah, I do need a walking stick. My back's a bit sore at the moment. It's not really like right though, is it? 11 o'clock of the night, a group of migrants just sitting there, waiting outside the takeaway. Not eating nothing, just vaping. undercover our bill going that way. I did bring my torch tonight. When we get in the dark, we try it out. When I was walking this earlier, I did see, well, no, I didn't see anyone. I heard people in the bush. I don't know what they was doing, but let's go and find out if they're in the bush still. It might have just been a young couple in the late evening. Who knows? Bee cats, yeah, definitely got to be careful in a minute, mate. Everyone has. No woman should walk alone in a minute. Yeah, I wish I've been a bit unfortunate the last year or so. I'd normally be quite fit, and I've had a bit of injury, so I'm not 100%. Need to get myself a little walking stick to help me little travels around. I don't think I ain't got an extra hand to hold it. Unless I get a collapsible one, and that way, when I don't need it, I could like put it on my backpack or something, and then when I do need it, I could use it. That's the way. Look at that, everyone can see now. Head torch. Yeah, that does sound a bit more smart. But you can't, right, flashing lights, people. Anyone who suffers with any sort of epilepsy, look away. Yeah, you can't do that with a head torch, can you? That's like good defence. You've got that in your eyes have a night, they won't be able to see anything. Lacey Casey, much love. Body popping. Quality. I've got a laser and everything on this, look. This is UV. At the moment, I think you call this Harrow Lodge Park. I think. Right by a nice little stream down here. Was not too sure if it's with a rum or not. Seems to be moving quite a rapid pace. Maybe there's a little drop there. Oh, much love, Lorraine. Stay safe and good night. Thank you for joining me. Thank you all my patriots for joining me. Thank you all for my friends and subscribers. No more 420 in my room at the moment. I got moaned at by the manager of the room. Got a little tut. So I want to stay in a good book, so I've got to just stay medicating outside. It's a bit of a nuisance. Might try to get one of those Those things you breathe into things. I did have one. I think they're about £20 as well. I think, I'm not too sure. They're not too comfortable to put around your mouth though, them things you're breathing out. I bought long bloody weight at night. Yeah, that's alright. What's up there? Didn't notice this before. Ooh, ooh. It's cool, isn't it, eh? Ooh. Little path up to... all it is probably up to the grass. So years ago, everyone was walking about in the dark years ago. When walking back from the clubs, sometimes it was often getting light again, wasn't it? Nice watching the sunrise in the morning when you're coming back from a club sometimes. It can be a bit painful as well sometimes. Knowing you've got to go through the next day. Not many clubs like that. Clubbing days nowadays. How many clubs there used to be to there is now? Me, well, Harrow Lodge Park at the moment, in the middle of a field, looking for a bush. Well, I did hear people in it earlier. I was looking for migrant people, seeing if anything's going on. Dinghy people. I've seen a few possible suspects. I haven't actually approached any. I haven't seen anyone doing anything untoward. I can hear my voice. It's probably just the road. And there's someone sitting on that bench that looks a bit weird the other day. Right, so the bush I'm thinking of, right, is one bench past the car park. So we've got the car park here, if I'm correct in my location. Right. Yeah, we've got the car park there. So we've got one bench and we've got a bush, and then we might have people, unless they've done their business. Yeah, I reckon it might be a girlfriend, to be honest with you. I didn't want to encroach and listen too much because there might have been something going on what you might not necessarily want to be part of. So thought I'd give them a bit of privacy. Right, this is the bench. And then we've got a big bush. How do we get in this bush? I do not know yet. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, check that out. How cool is that? A nice little camp area, isn't it? They could at least tidy up after themselves, though. Couldn't they, really, yeah? Well, no excitement there. Well, I don't think we're going to be seeing much activity till the weekend. Well, let's hope we don't see anything untoward, all day. Yeah, do something a bit more entertaining. I need to upskill and get a bit of charisma and talk to these migrants a bit better. Well, I don't want to talk them to them at all, but I'd like to be able to interrogate them without them running away. Maybe pull out a few fingernails. Only joking, I won't be pulling out fingernails. Who's this? Seen that? What's it? Citizen vigilante. That looks pretty excellent, doesn't it? I've only seen like a small clip of it. I do need to watch that. Romper Stomper. Oh, I've checked that out. Oh, thank you for joining me, my lovelies. It's been a pleasant evening. I'm going to bid you farewell soon. It's going to be an early night for me tonight. If you want to start going and saying goodbye to each other in the chat. Much love, game is on. Take care, my piss dude. God bless all. Stay safe out there. Much love. Thank you. God bless.